There, mic on. Mic on. Right? No, I don't want to exit. Okay, so I haven't been around in a while. As usual. I have been trying to do some recording and it's just like not not really working out for me lately. Hey, Red. I know, it's just like two little buttons you forgot to push. Because I had to like separate the audio and you had to like change it or whatever. So anyway, glad I wasn't like streaming for like 2 hours and then had my mic off the entire time. It could be worse. Could be way worse. All right, so do we have even how much of that metal we got? We got like none. We got no metal at all. Screw off. Screw off, dude. not not dealing with that bullshit today. Yeah, no crash lander for this guy. I do have it kind of downloaded, but I'm like, I haven't even touched it, to be honest. I'm not even gonna bother. There's always hope for chapter 2. That's never gonna arrive. Oh my god, man. Not gonna happen. Yeah, but like I have some I don't know. I just don't want to. Just because the channels are growing doesn't necessarily mean I care. Like I said, I'm here to do kind of like my own thing, kind of, right? Yeah, I installed it. All you have to do is just like, what, subscribe to it and then whatever. All right, let's get this turned around. It's not that one. Gotta remember what buttons are which. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Now we gotta flip this thing around. I think it's that one. And somebody's hitting the back of my thing. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a long time. Go away. Don't break anything. This shit's fragile. I should just like, I don't know, just take all this metal down and just utilize it, I guess. They are. They're just being hopeful. Right? There some people are just hoping that maybe Scrap Mechanic might update one day. We'll see. That's why. There's always been like as much negativity that there is in the community about updates and stuff, there's still like lots of people interested in it. Like you wouldn't have that much hate, right? Unless there was like some interest in the game, right? They just they're just hateful. Hateful little bitches. And just want to complain. I'm not. I'm not gonna bother. Not today. You just still have to have fun with this game. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Go back. Like I said, I don't even know what button does what anymore. This is number 6 do? I don't even see what number 6 does. Garbage. All right, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna need more metal. We're gonna need way more stuff. I just want to finish that off. It's just one little bit of it. Probably going to take me hours to do it, right? I'm just saying. Flip that puppy around. Let's get the right one. Like I said, I don't even know what button does what anymore. So if I'm pressing the wrong button, you know what's happening. I don't know. It's just a modded gameplay. I don't know. Just not really my thing, I guess. Oh, yeah. You know what? One day I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I've heard of the Fat mod. I'm gonna have to like revamp this stupid machine again, I think. There's just too much jank, and it's just because of these stupid these pistons and everything. I have to go back to basics just so it can like function properly. Oh yeah, that's the lag I'm talking about. No, solid. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me that. Give me that like 5 frames a second. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to revamp this whole stupid thing. And really, all I have to do is just get rid of the. All I have to do is just get rid of those. I think. Why not? I haven't played this game in like 3 months. Tizzy went over to the fan side. Oh, yeah. Like I said, you can complain about it as much as you want to, but there's a bazillion other games you could be playing. I have been broadening my horizons with games a little bit. You talking about my wheels? Yeah, something's going on with these wheels. Something's going on. Okay, let's turn these off. That might be a part of the problem. One day they'll fix that. Probably not. My wheels? My wheels are garbage for sure. Yeah, that's because I just have mine like slightly jacked up. Oh, it's not the right one. I think it's number 4. Yeah, there we go. We'll get that puppy nice and low. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to revamp this damn thing. I knew that was gonna bite me in the ass later on in this game anyway. It's like as soon as you start messing around with the pistons on your vehicle, you're just asking for trouble. I haven't seen any use for a piston on a vehicle. I don't know. When's the last time you upgraded? I haven't really been watching anybody lately. Well, I did watch Power a little bit yesterday, but I was really busy. All right. No. We'll put you back. Where were you? gotta get redone with the controls here. All right, screw it. Let's get rid of these. I think if we just have these permanently out, it'll be fine. It means we're gonna have to probably of course rehook everything up again. So you won't have any up and down action on this thing anymore. But that's fine. I'm at that point where I need to like think about just doing efficiency more. Okay. And that should be okay. Now I gotta figure out where I put everything back. That's gonna be the tough part. Figuring out what goes where again. Do I even have my tool on me? No. Hey, where did I put my tool? It might be in one of these boxes then. Here you are. There you are. That's what I wanted. All right, so I kind of screwed myself trying to figure out where I should have looked at this before I did this, I guess. Where is it? Oh yeah, they're all down there. Okay. So that's connected. This is not. Honestly, I don't care what button it is. All I need that one to do is like an 180 anyway. I might go that way. I guess I could just change it over anyway. Anyway. You've been watching more YouTube content? Just boning up on stuff? Learning? Let's see, is it that one? Yeah, I'm off. I do enjoy watching YouTube content most of the time. Okay, that's not it. I think it's number 5. No? There we go. That one. So it's number 7. Let's flip that around. Oh, mostly car repair and court cases. Yeah, I know you're kind of into that. I should have checked to see if that was like my highest. No, it wasn't anyway. That's good. All right, so next one. Why is that one on the back? That's weird. At least I think that's the one that goes there. I've been watching a lot of Netflix lately. Just a lot of TV. Yeah, I think I put that in the back there so I can figure out which one goes where. So this one, let's move that up. There we go. At least that will be all fixed up. Yeah, I think I maxed out this one, so this one I think is for the saws or whatever. Remember? See, I'm not really a big court case guy. I think like my wife likes those like kind of crime dramas and stuff like that. I don't. I'm not a big fan of those. Speaking of the devil, she's in here giving me high fives. High fives for days. All right, let's see if everything's working. And that works. It gets flipped around. You know, interesting story. I actually knew somebody who actually was murdered. Not pleasant. Same kind of story. She was stuffed in a suitcase. Not a funny story. It's like one of my friend Kurt's girlfriends or whatever. Okay, we're good. Yeah, not a nice story. Well, I wouldn't say his girlfriend. It was his ex. Yeah, her boyfriend went psychotic and then chopped her up, put her in a suitcase. Not funny in any way, shape, or form. What the hell? What's going on? Why are you so slow? This is not normal. Not being normal. All right, what did I do? Did I mess around with the let's see here. That's right. That's right. Okay. Why you no drive faster? Come on, man. Ugh, that's even worse. Some people are just freaking psychopaths, man. It must be just because one of these things are on, I think. Let's turn them all off. Yeah, now it moves. Okay. I must have been like on top of something. I don't know. Let's see if this actually fixed the lag a little bit. Yep, psychopath. He's a psycho, that's for sure. Yeah, I think what happened to my I don't even know if I can even classify her as my friend because I wasn't like hung out with her, but this is like my friend's girlfriend or whatever. Anyway. Okay, so which one is it? Not that one. Alright, it's that one. Well, that didn't help the lag out anyway, but at least it won't be like all over the place. I don't know if I've actually met anybody who would actually do like something like that. Like, I didn't meet her boyfriend that killed her at all. But why a suitcase? Hello, how's it going? That's the part that always bothers me. It's like, why a suitcase? Couldn't put, yeah, somewhere nicer. How's everyone doing anyway, by the way? Enough of my morbid stories, I guess. Talk about something a little bit nicer than but dead bodies in a suitcase. I don't know if everybody like Red. You over in you're playing hide and seek. um, I don't know. Did you get that like big, huge cold snap like a couple of weeks ago? It's your favorite game until like you get bored of it. I haven't been on playing this game in like 3 months, I think. And even before that, there was like a good solid year I didn't play this game. It's the greatest game that's gonna be when your kids or your grandkids are gonna enjoy it when it's complete. Oh my goodness, a lag. Oh my god. Yeah, like we got down to okay, so -40 Celsius is the same as -40 in Fahrenheit. So that's how cold we got to. In fact, we were at -45. That's cool. Is it as convoluted or did you go more basic with that machine? Did I go convoluted and then like does not end up to be in my favor ever? It just creates lag because I got too much crap on there. See? Lag. Lag ho. Because I got too much crap on here. The oil yacht? I don't know what you're talking about. If you think I'm playing Crashlander, I'm not. This is just a good old survival. Survival for days. The oil yacht. You know what he's talking about, Red? Or you talk about like the oil refinery or the chemical plant, the big one, because I know where that is. Yeah, I'm only playing. I'm only playing regular old scrap mechanic. No crash lander for this guy. Yeah, you don't know anything about an oil yacht. Must be a modded thing. I don't know. You know, I could probably start playing Crashlander for views, but eh. Well, do you kind of blame them? Like I said, we haven't had an update in what? Since what? Last year, I think we had a small update. Oh, I've been playing a long time. In this world, not very long. But I have played, oh, I don't know. How many hours am I into? Hold on here. I think I should be able to see how many hours I'm into here. 1.180 thousand hours. So over 1,000 hours. So that's as far as I've gotten. An overall gameplay, but like this world probably I could probably check my logbook, I guess. I'm on day 198. I'm just an old, not really an old pro, but definitely just just somebody who just likes to play occasionally. I change up my games kind of when I get really like I don't want to get burnt out in this game. Yeah, Red's been playing for hours. Of course, he doesn't play anything but. It's all that farming that he does, all that hand wandering. All that glue clam hunting. Yeah, Red likes to look for glue clams, that's for sure. I do not. He makes fun of me about it all the time, too. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Actually, I think I've logged in about the same amount of time playing Fallout 4. I think those are like two of my games that I play the most of is this game and Fallout 4. I don't stream Fallout 4 though. Just don't. I'm also the I don't really do modded play either. So you probably won't see me playing any Crashlander or anything like that, even though it's trendy, I guess. Probably. I don't know. I'm not going to. I like to keep my my account pretty secure. In all honesty, I'm a paranoid kind of person when it comes down to that kind of stuff. And I don't really do a lot of multiplayer. Me and Red might play some multiplayer once in a while. Power. So all my friends are all in the descriptions if you want to know. They play on Twitch though. They're Twitch guys. I used to be a Twitch guy, but yeah, I made decisions. Maybe not the best decisions, but a decision nonetheless. Where is it? Where is it? You don't think you can break the stone? I think I can. All right. How much metal do we got? Let's see. Well, we got some of that, so that's good. Got concrete. I'm not really after the concrete. I want to make some wood because it's slightly lighter. Oh, I do have some of that. Well, what the hell? What's really holding me back here? Hold on. Oh, it's just the regular wood block. Okay. No matter, we are going to need some more. Yeah, we got like nothing in here. Okay, so we need to chop down some big trees, I guess. Some big boy trees. Not really getting any traction here. I think steers like ass too. Oh, great. I clipped through. Perfect. Yeah, there's a big problem with this machine though. It's just too damn big. I really do not recommend, like, for a survival machine, it's okay. I always like having like something where I can just craft something, because like when it comes down to like getting like large amount of wood or like making concrete or whatever, I prefer to use this machine, I think. All right, there should be a bunch of them around here. So oh no, I don't we mean the big robots. I'm really not understanding your question. All right. Let's see here. Let's turn you on. Yeah, I'm going to have to reevaluate which is which. I wish I could just like label all these buttons. Yeah, that's for that. There we go. Oh. Oh, you could change the colors. Oh, okay. Like I said, we're not mod people here. We're all vanilla, no sprinkles. Oh, that's why that's not moving. Okay. That's why we're not having why we're having issues here. I was gonna say, like, what the hell, man? I forgot about that. That's for picking up. I don't think that's the one I was looking for. All right, let's see if that did it. Not the right button. Well, what button are you here? Yeah, I think it was number... Not that one. Number 5, I think. No, 6. Yeah, that's for there we go. That is for picking up crap. There we go. We all want chapter 2 come out. We all do. Oh, Colin came back, he said. Colin likes to disappear once in a while and he comes back. All right, let's go a little bit lower so we can get that chopped up. I know. Wrap my way around a telephone pole. Actually, I think I remember having a little bit more angle on this. On these saws, I think I remember. So they almost like kind of like touch each other. So we're gonna have to go and adjust that. Which one is this again? Damn it. Oh my god, I can't remember where all these are. It's a freaking nightmare trying to deal with this. All right. I think it's this one. No. Yeah, it's this one right here. There we go. Yeah, that's actually not how I wanted to go. Okay, so I think what it is, this one, and then maybe 30. No, it's the other way around. Try 45. Yeah, okay, that seems a little bit more right. And then I think I add 40 on that one. Let's see if that's the one. Yeah, that's kind of the one. Yeah, because when I turn this on, that one. Yeah, it's like way closer. Ooh, yeah, okay, these. We're having collision issues here. No matter, good enough, whatever. No biggie. That's just scrap mechanic for you, I guess. Give in to it. Yeah, this isn't going to help me at all. All right, that needs to not be 45, I think. It's what happens when you start messing around with your inventions. Then they don't work. Yeah, if I could have made this machine a little bit narrower, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Or smaller. Like it's so long, it's like really hard to turn on this thing right now. And that's why it's better to go with smaller machines. But I also don't like the waiting either. I don't like standing around at my workstation waiting for something to get processed. If I take it with me, I don't have to be in one area. All right, let's jack ourselves up a little bit here. Yep. That's why I have an adjustment on here so I can like kind of, if I do get like high centered or something, I can get my way out of it. I am getting low on food. Where do I have any burgers on me? Does not look like I have any burgers to see. Nope, nothing in there. I have a feeling I have put my burgers somewhere else. Might be in my other cars, my other vehicles. Let's go check it out. Let's go see if back at base. Yeah, like I said, there's so much potential for Chapter 2, but I don't know. Don't know when that's going to come out. Let's see if we have any burgers here. No burgers in there. Just... Yeah, no, I'm thirsty. Shut up. Did I just have one on there? I don't even know where all my chests are anymore. No, I have to have like a box full of burgers somewhere. Normally I put all my food in there. I think I could just make some anyway. Carnivores only this in this round. I think I might be out of tomatoes. Aren't I? What am I missing? Milk? No, I got lots of that. Ah, no, I had a stack. I just didn't have it in the right one. No matter. This is what happens when you don't play a game for like 3 months. Maybe I might have some backup burgers around here somewhere. One of these chests. No, just spare parts. Yeah, this is my auto farm, if you didn't know. Most of the guys I've been playing with know what I'm doing. I am going to probably improve this. This is basically where I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get the rest of this wood done. It's such a small section, too. And then I can finally start building my house. Okay, let's see here. What does he have? Start making it. That's why we need all that wood. The metal is not an issue. It's just the wood. Yeah, wait, cows. Yeah, so that's basically it. That whole thing there, if you don't know, defends itself. Only on low tier robots like Topebots and Haybots or whatever. I do not worry about that thing breaking towards those things. Come to Papa. I think we need to go lower. Get my high centered. All right. What's this crap doing over here? I don't remember putting this here. Well, in any case, it's no longer good and broken. Busted as hell. Feel like we should be able to leave the stumps and then, like, those trees will grow back eventually. It's really one of the only few unrenewable resources in this game is wood. Oh, and those embers as well. See if we have enough in here. Nope. 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 Never have enough. All right, well, where are we at? I'm processing faster than I can make it, I guess, or break it. So yeah, I'm not going to be on here too long today. It's going to be a short one. I've been kind of getting into other games lately. But not the ones I stream, unfortunately. I thought about making this huge logger, basically. And I'll just like, basically like, just go through like a whole field and just chops it all down. I think that might be laggy as hell. Don't know it's been done before, probably. Anything you can think of in scrap mechanic, it's probably already been done. As far as resource collecting and everything. Yeah, that weather was a couple weeks ago was just awful. Made me not want to do anything, basically. Just did not want to be a part of anything. But I think a lot of YouTubers I've noticed kind of like take like February off, kinda. Because a lot of the guys that I watch on YouTube do not post during February, which is kind of odd. Come on. Get chopped. Get wrecked, sir. I am definitely one of those people that did not do anything this entire month. Mind you, most of my games have not updated, of course. I don't know if how I can even create a series out of the Trailblazer, this thing. I don't think I can do that. I think I need to start limiting myself to a few games. Instead of like trying to do like so many different games. Not very helpful. That must have where it came from, was that area. Hey. Choppy choppy. So I am going to limit the amount of games I'm going to be playing. I kind of did for like content-wise. It's like Dinkum and Scrap Mechanic. But I've been like streaming. I've been like jumping around on like what games I've been kind of like been streaming lately. But that's the whole point of the series was like I just wanted to create some content, but at the same time I kind of just wanted to play whatever and try something new. And my whole Sailblazers, like my last, like that whole save file got corrupted. So I'm gonna have to start from the beginning anyway. So I wasn't too happy about that. I was just like, dang it. I did play that game, I Am Future, on my free time. That was a pretty good game. Not even remotely done, but like, it's very relaxed. It's not like you have to fight anything, or I kind of applaud games that don't really have to encourage violence in some way to like have good gameplay. Because I feel like even like most games, that's kind of like you have to like defeat some kind of enemy. If you don't have to do that, it's kind of interesting to have gameplay like that. I Am Future is pretty good, but it's right now it's still in early access and it's very short. Like I think I played it like in three games. I've basically three plays. I basically beat where it is for now. But it's pretty good. I do like those kind of very cozy, I think. I don't think I would ever stream that game because it's kind of dry. It's a good game. If you could check it out one day. I don't think the higher hardware requirements for that game are very high. And with like computer parts and everything like that, I don't think we should be, the price of it, of computer parts, we shouldn't really be pushing too hard on hardware standards. Like, well, I don't want it to, because like I don't have no money for new hardware at this point. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close to having enough money to get a new graphics card, I think. Don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, no, I think we're going to have to keep on chugging along on that. We need more wood. Yeah, Red recommended that game to me. It was really good. It was a good recommendation. I liked it. And also, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII. We'll probably wait. We'll have to wait till Rebirth gets onto PC in order for me to play that one. So I love Final Fantasy VII. That was like one of my favorite. Still is kind of like one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. I think with 7. Must have played that game like over and over again when I was a. I know a lot of people like 6 as their being their favorite. I haven't had a chance. I do have a copy of 6. I just, like I said, I just have to hunker down and play it, I guess. That's really what it boils down to for me on those types of games. I just have to sit down, shut up, and just play it. And I think I'm gonna have to do that with Sailblazers for the time being until I get more familiar with it. Because there's a lot of the things that game does not tell you right off the bat how to play it. And it's still a good game. But I think my biggest problem with that game is that it doesn't really give you proper direction on where to go. Though I would like to play that game a little bit more, though. But the developers definitely on Sailblazers are really good at communicating with their community. I think a little bit is that they kind of don't really know where to go with it. that's the impression I'm kind of getting. Because I know a lot of people right now are playing Pal World. And I really don't like the idea that... How should I put this? I would say that they're kind of getting into that mode where they're just gonna just do whatever people tell them to do. I think that's the impression I'm getting in that game from people playing Pal World. Is that they're just doing what everybody else is telling them how to make their game. So I'm not a big fan of that. I'm like, your developers, like, develop a game. You don't have to do everything that people want you to do. That's what I'm basically trying to say. I think that's the worst way that you could make a game, is saying, okay, we'll just do what you want us to do all the time. You still have to come up with, like, gameplay ideas. I've been reading up a lot about, like, Pal World, and there's a lot of people playing that game. Something the motto of how they're making that game, I don't really agree with. I think that's a terrible way of making a game. You don't have to make everybody happy. That's the thing. It's just like, hey, this works in Fortnite. Hey, this is like, we can make this like Pokemon. And I'm like, have some freaking integrity, man. All right, we're getting into problems here. Trying to get stuff out. I think what I'll do is I'll lay it out. That's really what I should be doing with this. Get it all in a row and just chop her down. I guess I can't really fault Pal World because they sold like 50 million copies, or no, 5 million copies. So it's not like they don't know what they're doing, I guess. But they're gonna create up like a mix mash of like game, basically, that doesn't really have any direction. I think that's where really what the problem is. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? Almost there. Okay, we're gonna with that block again. Yeah, I think that's kind of like a problem when you create a game like that. It just doesn't seem right to me. I'm not going to be able to move this, I don't think. Yeah. All right, do I have any blocks on me? Well, I got 10 on me. Good enough. Glad this stupid thing kind of still works for some reason. I don't know why. Seems like that shouldn't be like that. I wish the trees would kill you in this game, though. They fall over. Damage. That is something I do like in Valheim. Even the trees kill you. Even the trees walk in this game. True story, I'm telling you. All right. This is all in my way. It needs to go somewhere else. I do read up a lot on gaming now. I'm one of those guys. Gets a little bit too involved in what's going on. It's not like it takes a lot of my time out, but like I'll wake up in the morning, I'll read like PC Gamer or something, see what's new, see what's going on in the hardware. Takes Does not take a lot of time in my day to read up on all that stuff. This is actually not going too bad. I'm kind of wondering when they're going to actually release the update for this game. Not till next year. People would be so pissed. Oh man, it would be hilarious. It would be like so bad, but at the same way, kind of really incredibly funny. I'd be like one of the. It would just. It'd be like watching a train wreck. People will lose their mind. Actually, they'll probably lose their mind once this game comes out of early access. They can be like, yes, finally, they listened to us. No, they didn't. They were gonna do whatever the hell they wanted. Let's be honest. I think I'm almost there. And I think I just needed to have this anyway, just because, like, I know that those farm bots are going to destroy. Oh, not like that. Those farm bots are probably going to destroy my world, definitely, for sure. They're going to definitely destroy everything on my base if I don't have this fully. And then it will not be working to full capacity. I also have been thinking about how I'm going to fix one of the problems on the contraption anyway. I did see a few videos on it. What I could possibly do. And really it's just a resetting problem, so I just have to come up with a logic reset. Shouldn't be too hard, but it's not really high on my priority. I think trying to get the shell. I want to build the house on top of that building anyway. So I can have multiple projects on hand. Because, like, right now, all I have is just this one project. I kind of want to have more than just one project. I hate having to, like, go around and be like, oh, what can I do next while I'm waiting for this thing to be finished doing whatever. I'm probably going to have to, like, create a new world for Chapter 2 anyway. Predictions. Probably May, I'm thinking. Maybe. May 2037. Beauty. All right. Once we get that done, I think I'll probably think about making a platform on top of it. And then think of a way to get up there. I do like the elevator, but there is a problem with the elevator. Thank you. The wife was bringing in some lunch again, as usual. We were having that conversation not that long ago about, he's just like, I do like making you lunch. I'm like, really? I don't expect you to. In my real life, I don't really eat lunch regularly. Like when I'm at work, I don't eat lunch at all. Can't stand it. I get really nauseous sometimes when I'm working and I'm trying to eat lunch or breakfast or some sort. So I never eat lunch and breakfast, which is a super terrible habit, but I think I got all that. But that's just not something I like doing. I don't really like making a lunch. Particularly, I hate eating breakfast. Because you think about it, like, how many meals can you make out of breakfast? Can't make very many meals out of breakfast. It's like eggs and toast and cereal or whatever. That's it. Like, there's not very much stuff that you can make. So I've like, I think from by the time I was like 8 years old or whatever, and where I am now, I've never actively made breakfast on a regular basis. I do make breakfast when I'm at home and I don't have to go to work or anything. And when I feel like it, like this morning, never had breakfast. It's not pleasurable for me. I'm also one of those guys that just does not like eating the same meal twice over and over again. Like, I will never have like, we got quite a bit, 1,000. That's not too bad. We still got a few more there. Enzo's doing really good. He's really coming into his own, basically. Enzo's my dog. He's doing really, really well. His recall is way better now. To actually come when I call him. Though he's turning into a fetch dog. Like, I'll be in the basement. And all I want to do is just sit there and watch a TV show or whatever. And that dog would be like, all right, throw the ball. He kind of looks at the basement as the fun zone, I guess. Which is fine, because I don't really like the upstairs, or like, I kind of live in a bungalow, so. But I also have a fully developed basement, so it's one of those things. But there's like this long stretch where you can run up and down the hallway or whatever. And it's all carpeted, so it gets good traction. And I think that's why he likes playing down there, just because it has a way better traction. It's funny watching this dog comparatively to my last dog. Like, Enzo would be like, he'll chase the ball, but he'll like use his body to stop it, where Zim, and they were both border collies, by the way, would actively always try to catch it in midair, or where Enzo's not like that. He'll just be like, yeah, I don't care if it hits the side of my body or whatever. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we have one, it's kind of like a hedgehog. It's like the cheapest toy we got him for Christmas. And he likes hiding it. Like, he'll be like, all right, where'd that toy go? And he would actively hide it, like, in a cushion or whatever. And he only does that with, like, certain toys he'll do that. And they're always, like, soft, small plushes that he does this. So he does the same thing with this frog at my, the in-laws' house. Yeah, sometimes I'll bury him. Yeah. But he doesn't actively dig anymore. We got that awful habit out of him. that was not a very good habit. We actively tried to make sure that he would stop doing. because that was getting really bad. I was worried that he was going to end up putting holes and stuff into my lawn, because he was really digging when he was a puppy. It was getting too much. Oh, my wife gave me the soup. Yeah, my dog doesn't like steal socks. Like, he knows which toys are his and which toys are the ones that he's supposed to play with. All right, so we're almost done that one, I guess. No more. Now, do we even have any more metal that we can even... We are out of embers, okay. I think we might have enough. I don't remember which one goes into here anymore. You're getting low on fuel, though. Can always make more. That's fine. Okay, so what do we got? We got something there. Yeah, my also biggest worry in this, when I'm building this, is when we get tape bots, they might start shooting the actual building to this. Should be no bueno. Okay, so that goes there. Look at me, you know what? I've been playing different games for a while when I'm trying to shift click. I think that's it there. Still want to make sure this is all actively different. So that goes to about there. I think I'm almost there anyway. Yeah, because if I don't do this right, it's gonna look... So I'm always like constantly testing that. It's hard to see where the sections are sometimes. So always checking it to make sure it's right. We might have a problem with this activating right here in this corner. Ooh, I should... Oh yeah, okay, I got my toilet. All right, I think that should be okay. Yeah, because I might have attached that to there, to this beam, that I kind of don't want to do. All right, let's see if this works. should be getting close to the end of this finally. I really want to keep this metal on here because I just don't want anything being attacked or broken or whatever. It's not the one. That's the one. There we go. I think this might be it. I think I'm finally there. Oh, this whole thing is in the way. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. So I'll just dismantle that for now. There, that should probably take care of that whole thing. Now, the only other problem is like these topbot heads are gonna start to accumulate in here. That's okay. That looks good. Yeah, this one's not going down as quickly. That might just be a speed thing. It should go low enough that it should smash him anyway. I don't think we're going to have any clearance issues, though. I should be able to smash them all. Alright, next thing, we need more of those. I was thinking about how I'm going to... if I'm going to have to just make more of those. Or how am I going to do that? Actually, let's just turn this off because I don't want to make any more of that. Unless I don't have to. Okay, so we'll put that in there. Don't have very much metal left, but whatever. Tons of concrete. I got concrete for years. An infinite amount of concrete. Well, I can make an infinite amount of concrete. Now, that shouldn't be that big of an issue up top over there, I think. I do want to create kind of like a bridge over here. So like basically my elevator is going to be like right over here and I can go up. I think eventually that's what it's going to look like. Not too shabby. I think I could probably... I think that's high enough. I don't know if that's high enough, though. That's the other thing I'm kind of concerned about. Is whether... I don't think I gave this enough clearance. I should have some more level 3 concrete that I could just raise that up just one. And then I think I have clearance. Yeah, because I think this has to be about this high. I think. I want to clear these things. Alright, let's just see if it works. Yeah, I'm like not high enough. And I think that will be high enough. Yeah. So about there. Now, the other problem I'm going to have is with this. So once we get to that point where we're getting all these grinders or whatever here, we're going to have some piping that's going to go into one chest, basically. The stairwell's only temporary, though. That one. Yeah, so let's go get some of that. I'm going to turn some of this garbage wood into the better wood. That should look pretty good, I think. It'll work for it, though. I really should stop streaming at lunchtime. Because I gotta remember my wife actively makes me lunch. For whatever reason. I guess she likes me enough, I guess. Okay, so let's put this here. I think that'll work. Sure, okay. Not attached to that. Only temporary, though. And I needed the wood. The woods. I feel like I have more wood somewhere. Here we are. We'll just steal all whatever we got here. Just so I can have a platform, I guess, to work on. I will put all, like, a bunch of lights in there, too. Here and here. Actually, let's put this here. See if this is any good. Now, my machine should probably still be moving. Even if I put, like, a cover over this. I'm not too worried about this getting destroyed. That doesn't bother me. It's everything else in it that I have a problem with. And then once I get a platform on here, I could start building my house on top of this. So this is how big the house is going to be, as big as a square. It might even be bigger if we get it out to this way, but I think that should be enough. Nope. No, 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 no. I want that back. All right, where are ya? Still working on all that garbage wood. Yeah, I think can't remember how much I need to make one of those. Because I'm gonna need a ton of them. Yeah. I think I just need like I think it's like just regular metal. I think that's all I need. And then maybe a few component kits, whatever, which is like whatever at this point. Well, far beyond worrying about what we need to progress in a game, we're already at that point where we're just screwing around to get more stuff. I guess if I could just start planting stuff regularly, you could get metal that way, I guess. All these vehicles are going to have to get parked somewhere else, though, I think. So there's another thing that we're going to have to think about is like a garage of some sort. Oh, yeah, and this is probably going to have to get paved over with top tier metal, I guess, or concrete. I just see them actively attacking this all the time. And I should take down the shack too. They don't really need it. I don't think I really need the shack. Okay, so it's probably still going to need more wood just to cover up that top portion. So I guess I'm just going to have to just chop down more wood, I guess. What else am I going to do? I guess I'll do this the most efficient way that I can do it, though. Instead of actively trying to, like, center my vehicle properly. It's great if I just need to, like, take down this tree in one shot. But I do have, like, tons of trees in here, so I don't really need to worry about it. That end of it, at least. Since I'm just converting them all this garbage wood into good wood. The nicer mahogany. I guess. Whatever we're calling it. I would like to get that, oh, come on, man. Get out of here. I would like to get that thing done just on the roof at least. like to get it covered up. And then I can have like 2 projects. Like I'll actively have a house to build and the farm a little bit. It's not going to have storage. It's going to be like a proper house, basically, I think. Somewhere to chill out while stuff is happening. All right, so let's put this up. Get it all in one shot. And just put a whole bunch of logs in here or whatever. It'd be a lot easier than trying to screw around. Guess we could just attach it to this one. Looks like that machine went... Take a nap, man. Go to bed. No shame taking a nap once in a while. Sleep is more important. Can't function properly when you don't have the right amount of sleep. Trust me, I know. I get at least... Everybody complains, oh, I sleep for like 6 hours. I used to sleep for 5 hours at night. Man, you can't function with 5 hours of sleep. Some people can, but not everybody. I need at least 7 hours for myself when I sleep. But I can't sleep longer than like... I think 9.5 hours is like way too long for me, man. It's too much. All right, where are you? Get out of my area. See if we could put this over. Oh yeah, I didn't even put that up. Of course. Oh, screw up, dude. Join the pile. Join the pile of getting ground up for you. Too lazy for this stuff sometimes. I know that what impatientness will get you in a game. Death. Alright, you need to go. Ooh, I may have lost a block here. Yeah, probably. Whatever. Plenty more where those blocks came from. Where are you? Can barely see what I'm doing here. Okay. All right, good enough, I think. Let's just chop all these down, I guess, really quick. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Be surprised how often old people will say gimme, gimme. The generation that tells us about manners. And they're the rudest people I've ever dealt with. Probably because you don't have a lot of time. My guess. Okay, did not want to do that. Alright, let's just do this easy way, I guess. Let's flip this bitch around. There we go. Might as well just get it lined up. And then we'll create some lag. Perfect. Man, this game does not like loose parts, loose stuff around. All right. That'll be good. We'll get this done, and then we'll go back to base. I think we should have enough stuff to like kind of fill that hole up. And we'll call it a day. It was just basically, like I said, it's just gonna be a quick stream today. I'm gonna try to get my streams down to be a little bit shorter. And then I might be more enticed to do more streams, but shorter, I think. I find that when I'm doing like the 3, 4, 5 hour streams is a little overwhelming, even for me. As soon as I get this done. Yeah. My time is like 2 o'clock, so I think 2 o'clock is where I'm going to end it. Get down to 2 hour streams now. There's a bunch of other games I kind of wanted to play too. I had on my radar to do today. But if I found out about myself is I can only talk for like 2 hours and then like I start to like taper off a lot. So if I limit myself to like about 2 hours, I can have a little bit more conversation in like 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 150. It's getting close to. By the time I get all this done and that hole filled up, it'll be 2 hours roughly. Well, that's kind of like how I want to do my streams now. Maybe. And not to get anybody wrong on this, it was not a one of those New Year's resolution things. I always say about New Year's resolutions are kind of stupid when you really think about them. So anything you could change now, you could just do it right at that point. You don't need a certain time of the year to do it. Oop, there's my block. Don't I found my block. My missing block. Mind you, I could game for hours, but I can't talk for hours anymore. That's what I've noticed about myself. I just can't talk for 5 hours straight without having nothing to say in the end of it. So that's what I'm going to do now. I also don't like repeating myself, but I seem to do that a lot anyway. No matters. It is in the nature of the beast, I guess. I have. Okay, so let's get this back home. I did feel like I accomplished a little bit of work here. Plus, I have this lunch that's kind of going cold right here. So I kind of want to eat that. I want to come up and be like to my wife and be like, hey, this is cold now. All right, so hey, none of that. Don't you dare break any of that. There's nothing broken here, is there? Oh, you almost had it. Yeah. All right. All right, garbage wood. Couple more minutes just to finish this off or whatever. I think that might actually cover a good portion of this anyway. But at least it will give me some incentive to do something in here. And get me revigorated into streaming again. All right, there we go. There and there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gonna be saying that a lot now. I think that actually might be okay now. I do want to kind of like leave this open a little bit. Let's just get rid of these blocks here, and we might as well. Since I do have to have this as high as this is. I don't think this thing is going to really produce that much metal. But it sure beats grinding it all the time. All right, do we have any more? Just double check it in here, see if we have it. Let's see here. Yes, there. Oh, look at that. We got a whole bunch here. Sweet. What can we put in here? Not much. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch in here, too. Yeah, I think we got enough to fill that now. Perfecto. And then we could think about putting in a proper house on top. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just fill this up. That'll be pretty easy. That will take us right till 2 in my life, my part of the world at least. And then we'll shut her down for the day, I think. Oh, look at that. Yeah, definitely we'll move these stairs somewhere else. Depending on how the house kind of goes and how it's getting built. I know it's gonna be right about here anyway. I might change the design of it. I might make it a like goes down this way and then maybe corners itself so it's like a little bit easier and doesn't take up much room or whatever. Plus, it's probably the stairs are most likely gonna have to be coming down the opposite way. So I'll be probably start this way down and then down again. Because like right now, how these are situated, we're gonna have to like basically the house is gonna start where this line is right here, and then we're gonna build the house from there, I think. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, all that wonderful crap. Say hello to your mother for me. Everyone take care. All right. Laters.